So
This is the story of when Jesus Christ rose from the dead. They went to his tomb one morning, and the stone was rolled away. They saw the truth they soon would know. Jesus Christ is risen today. So they went inside to see him, but his body was not there. Instead, they saw two bright angels wearing dazzling clothes so fair. Then they asked,
why are you looking for the living with the dead?
He's not here, for Christ is risen. He is risen as he said.
They saw the stone gone with the rest, but they ran away in fear. They told Peter,
he went back there, but my eyes were filled with tears.
They went back to look for Jesus, for they could not stay away. Then Mary saw him, and Jesus said,
Mary, and I knew he'd risen today.
When we heard the news from Mary, John and I ran back to see. We found Jesus' tomb was empty, saw the neatly folded sheet. Later on, I finally saw him. While I was alone to pray, I still scarcely could believe it. Jesus Christ is risen today.
We were walking, I forgot the name. We were walking to Emmaus, talking of all that had passed. Then we were joined by a stranger who explained it all at last.
Look at Moses and the prophets, and what they wrote about the Christ, that he would die and suffer greatly, and that is how he would pay sin's great price.
Oh, our hearts, they burned within us as he opened up our eyes, for he taught us from the scriptures how the Christ would die and rise.
We invited him to dinner, and he blessed and broke the bread. Then he vanished, but we saw that it was Jesus, no more dead. To Jerusalem we hurried, even ran most of the way. We brought the good news to our friends. Jesus Christ is risen today.
The disciples were all hiding in Jerusalem that night. They told me Jesus came to them, but I doubted without sight.
Then he was with them once again, and he said,
Peace to you. See my hands and my feet. Touch me, for I am no longer dead.
Jesus!
It was written that I would suffer, and in 3 days rise again. Now I send you to the whole world. There is forgiveness in my name.
'Twas the greatest victory ever. Death and sin would go away. Tell the world it needs to hear it.
Jesus Christ is risen today.